The wife comes running and says anxiously, "How is my phone unlocked? Are you doubting me again?" The husband says suspiciously, "Why shouldn't I? I've often seen you chatting with a guy late at night, and you were even sending him voice notes. Have you two already made plans to go somewhere together?" The wife says defensively, "Oh, you're talking about him? He's my cousin. His engagement recently broke off, and he's been very upset because of it." The husband says coldly, "All right, comfort your cousin. If you want to go, then go." The wife says cautiously, "So you won't doubt me anymore? Because he's still a man. You won't question me later, right?" The husband says calmly, "What is meant to happen will happen. What's the point of questioning things now?" The wife says jokingly, "Oh, husband, since when did you become so understanding and patient?" The husband says sincerely, "We've been together for so many years. Whenever you went out, I used to call and ask you to come home, and you would always come back upset. Eventually, I realized that I shouldn't interfere with your personal freedom. I think I should respect you more." The wife says lovingly, "Oh, husband, you really understand me. I'm falling more in love with you every day." A little later, the wife's phone rings. Her cousin says eagerly, "Did your husband give you permission to go? If yes, let me know so I can book the tickets." The wife says excitedly, "Yes, hurry and book the tickets. My husband gave me permission to go. Let's go to Paris." After ending the call, the wife says casually, "I'm going to check my luggage." The husband says quietly, "Go ahead." The wife goes to her room, starts packing her belongings, sprays on perfume, and when she is fully ready, she comes out and says cheerfully, "We're going to Paris again for a few days. Take care of yourself." After the wife leaves, the husband calls his secretary and says seriously, "We need to talk about the house. Please come over as soon as possible." The secretary says respectfully, "Yes, sir, I'm coming." When the wife reaches downstairs, her cousin is waiting for her, and the two of them leave together. At that moment, the secretary arrives. The secretary hands over the house papers and says concernedly, "Boss, you haven't been married for very long. Do you really want to sell this house?" The husband says sadly, "I'm not going to sell this house. I want to donate it because I can no longer live here. The relationship for which I built this home can no longer survive. Cancel all the cards and accounts I've been paying for in my wife's name." The secretary says obediently, "Yes, boss." A few days later, the wife returns and stands downstairs, sending a voice note to her husband. She says softly, "Husband, I'm back. My suitcase is very heavy. Please come downstairs and help me." But the voice note does not go through because the husband has blocked her. Just then, the husband appears in front of her. The wife runs toward him and says nervously, "Why did you block me?" The husband says painfully, "I know what kind of relationship you have with your cousin, and I can no longer continue this relationship. I can't bear it anymore. It's your life, and you can do whatever you want. I loved you. I tried and I stood by you, but you never valued my love. Maybe I was never the man you wanted me to be. Maybe this was the ending you wanted. Take care of yourself."